Hi everyone, it's Deborah, and it is time for my daily stand-up. So I'm here today just to talk a little bit about what's been going on. As far as what I've been up to, I am working with some OTs and PTs on an online module that talks about how to help high school students transition into adulthood. And so that's been a really exciting project, and we are getting very close to wrapping that up. And I've also been talking with districts about how they can deploy and deliver professional learning to staff during this time of social distancing. So that's been another big project. And of course, I have been continuing to scrum with my family and work on that project as well. And we've had a ton of deliverables, everything from scooter obstacle courses, making homemade pizza, lasagna, setting up Zoom play dates with friends, all of those things. So we've been super busy doing that. As far as my projects that I'm working on coming up, one of the projects that I'm trying to work on or create is a model for teachers to start to use to think about how do you host virtual sessions, live sessions with kids who are between, say, kindergarten and third grade. And so that's something that I'm kind of been spending a lot of time thinking about and what that might look like, both from an academic and social emotional level for students. And also asking the questions, how do we ensure that all students' needs are being met in those types of sessions? As far as scrumming with my family, one of the things that I'm really focused on or working on is sort of in the role of product owner. So what things need to go on that product backlog for my family so that in the morning when we do our sort of sprint planning at breakfast, there's a lot of things for my dev team to pull from. And also, if they finish things early in the day, do they have more items to pull onto that sprint backlog as well? So I'm always kind of trying to think about that. Sort of different than a traditional Scrum framework where the product owner is sort of in charge of that product backlog, because I want to really empower my kids to have some voice in it. I think that's what's making it successful, is because they get to say some of the things they want to do and then choose when they do it. Major impediments is really just not enough hours in the day. The kids are coming up with great things to do and lots of them. So trying to manage that time with also all the work things, I just feel like I'm not getting enough time to focus on one thing or another. So I'm always continuing to work on those ideas. And I'm just excited that we've got all these things going on. It's just a matter of fitting it in during my waking hours. So that's my daily stand-up. I hope you all are surviving and thriving.